posterity sake. So.
And Tara's already been named Ogwa. Because Ogwa is the perfect name for a sensuous child. Mog is currently at $50 with the name Imp. Zion is currently at $20 with the name Error. I had to say it like that because it's in all caps.
It is all caps, yes.
Everyone knows all
Realm is at $25 as Jamie J. Strago is at $20 as Bedpan. And Sabin is at $50 as...
Sabin is gone.
Sabin
is rusty.
Why can't you cross these out?
Scratch out Sabin and Edgar.
Yes.
I already scratched out Edgar. Go-Go is going to be named Setzer at $10. And...
They're out of Mountain Dew.
Yes, we know.
Go get some then.
Yes, we know. It's not that new.
And
sorry, I do.
That wasn't Mike singing.
It was
Just
not.
so everyone knows.
That was MTI. That was my probably terrible Geddy Lee impersonation.
And Shadow is at
Alright, so now you know what it's not funny you didn't figure out what save points do.
And Shadow is at $10 as Flown.
Figure it out.
FLONNE. And Gao is currently at
45 for Freddy.
You can say trying to find the save point.
It's my turn. Can you grab that hoodie down there?
And he will suplex the train.
Frezzy, you're gonna suplex a train.
Yes, there was a $50 fund for the Frezzy suplexing the train fund, and it was all exactly.
What, did I got a character in the game?
Yes.
They're going to be showing up pretty soon.
Yeah, you're going to pick up a train and throw it to the ground.
You better use them well. We got a bunch of new
I'll
donations.
take good care of you.
Denzel Willis donated $8 more. David
Thank
Carroll
you,
for
Denzel.
$20. John Hugh Popeye for $10, and Dan Gwynn for $35. Hang on, let me see what they got.
Thank you to all of you
Yes.
for your donations.
Dan Gwynn, $35 for the naming of Cyan. Name him Mr.
And so is
Thou.
Edgar.
Yeah! Edgar is also the man, literally.
35 to name Cyan Edgar?
Mr.
No,
Thou.
Mr. Thou.
Oh, Mr.
Oh!
Nice.
John Hugh
Edgar is the
Popeye says
digital
10 more
representation
for
of
Celestine
everyone who is
Rice.
collectively
Okay,
remained.
so that's
Yes.
26.
Actually, Denzel also wants $8 for Rice again.
Okay, so that's
And
just bumping it up.
David Carroll is
Protecting
also
that high
for
ground.
Kepka, so hang on.
How much did you put in for Kepka?
$20 for Kepka.
Okay, so currently it is $40 for Kepka versus $34.66 for Rice.
On Celis.
On
Wow.
Celis.
Okay.
Okay,
Get those donations in, people.
Huh? Yes, Mr. Now.
And error has been taken down by Mr. Thou.
Yeah, those pictures have been
There's
That's Kepka talking.
that has been
Kepka is calling himself
Yes,
a man.
exactly. Edgar is the man.
Hey guys, just checking out to make sure there's no cheating going on here.
Oh.
If he can come up to the camera and
be careful.
No.
Just kind of a shirt left.
Alright, so I'm gonna go remedy that. Anybody else want anything?
Yeah, I'll throw in some for some diet.
Some diet? Alright.
Yeah.
Make that happen.
What's going on?
Go to 7-Eleven. Anybody want anything?
Go ahead.
FF
Here, I'll just
so long as they're not going right
Do
now,
not cross
then
the
you
screen
can.
right now.
If they're going now, then we'll kick you.
Oh, I looked away, didn't I? Oh well.
That's an under.
Do not cross
here,
the
Ron.
screen.
So
Never
now
mind.
use
Alright, diet
the
soda.
memory option.
Okay,
Down
then
here.
go for
Just
it.
pass that in. It's like a general fund kind of thing.
Yeah.
Do what he will with it.
Alright, that's MTI's do what you will with it.
MTI's do it, do it. Alright, I will turn this into
Are there
soda.
any?
Alright.
Are there any?
Hey, can you pick up a little bit of snacks too?
I'll see what I can do.
Alright.
Yeah, there are some.
I'm going to 7-Eleven.
Like suplexing the train?
Suplexing the train doesn't do stuff. I'm not used to that.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Does
someone know how to suplex?
Someone in?
To whoever asked the question, I think it was meant sarcastically, but Essentia, do you know suplex is actually probably not that sarcastic, because I don't believe it's normally used in the speedrun ever. So,
I do know how to use it. But
okay, excellent.
I haven't done it in quite a while, but I think I remember how.
Alright.
What are the
That's not the right question.
Excellent enough, so.
Yeah.
There's an important and significant
Hey,
difference.
Prezi! No!
Your big appearance.
Exactly.
You can't miss
Oh,
me.
you weren't going to be the success. You're not going to be the success.
I'm involved in the storyline.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, man. Prezi's
Hey,
gonna
Prezi.
take down Vargas.
Prezi.
Pummel him!
Yes, Prezi.
Alright, they have another one at the same
$20. That's $20 to naming Cyan Error.
Alright.
Okay, so
Gentlemen in
Cyan is
Scholar.
currently at
And
$40
this Karen
to be named Error.
35 for Mr. Thou.
Yes.
Hey, can you put in the suplex input right now? If you had done before, you have to do pummel.
No.
Oh.
You start off with 3 moves.
Denzel was
Oh, okay.
$15
It's only in the battle. You have to
Oh, okay.
Do you have some space in this small?
Denzel
Rose
was
was
$15
to get someone's not to rise.
Yeah, you don't
Alright,
have to do
last call for
Yes.
any special orders from 7-Eleven.
Oh, I'm good.
No, I'm good.
Good.
Celis is
Oh,
now.
no, wait. Could you get some
15
orange juice
for that?
me?
OJ? Alright,
Okay,
so
like big thing or a little
Celeste
thing?
is currently at $49.66 to be named Reese.
Tropicana.
The closest one behind that is
Concentrated
$40.
So like a quart maybe?
But not concentrated.
49 and change for Reese, 40 for Kefka, and Cyan just got.
Cyan's currently at $40 to be named Error, and the closest runner-up is $35 to be named Mr. Thou.
Hey!
Awesome.
Oh, Prezi's not here.
Yeah, I took off.
He's the man's brother.
Yeah.
Actually correct.
Now,
What's the status on Mog? He's still pimp, but I don't know.
Yes,
what
Mog
he's
is still pimp for $50.
And we're not just talking about how cool the character is.
Yeah.
right. Now,
much
Sabin normally
deeper than
starts
that.
with 3 techs. He can start with Fire Dance if you level everyone else before him up high enough.
Well, you can technically start with everything if you really, really level. You have no life or something.
Yes. I have actually leveled up enough that I've had Sabin with Fire Dance when he first starts.
Wow.
This was
Essentially just nodding her head, saying, why do you
D-balling.
do that?
saying
I'm so
you're
much
an
better than
idiot,
you."
MDI. That's the worst possible way to play the game.
Who needs to level?
I had never thought this game was particularly hard that you didn't need to do that. But
Not that early. I don't know why I did it. I did it for its own sake, basically.
because I remember
Well,
you
the
don't
world
really
of
have to
Ruin
grind at all
is
for
real.
most of the game.
The World of Ruin, I feel, is really hard.
Even if you're not Joker dooming.
Yeah, exactly. If you're not Joker dooming.
Yeah.
Still, the only grinding you do is like probably in the World of Ruin. You can get through most of the game before that without doing so.
I would say the floating island is
Floating
probably
island
the first real
Yeah.
wake-up call if you...
That's kind of
Yeah,
fantastic, but
Floating Island can be pretty rough, especially with those ninjas.
Yes.
Oh.
The ninjas.
All their
Now you
characters
can't
are
run
big.
away from
Oh,
that.
sorry
Yes.
for reminding.
Wait,
But speaking of ninjas, Shadow.
Shadow is at $10 for Flone. I don't know why nobody's donating more for
Why-
Shadow.
Why are you so ninja prejudiced?
Yeah, no.
What
Yeah,
are
come
you, a
on,
bunch
people.
of pirate lovers?
We know he's gonna.
No! There's no reason you wouldn't be donating more if this game has
Exactly.
good. I don't know if what Flone is referenced to, so.
I think this guy.
Yes, someone mentioned
Somebody
this guy.
donated for one character that didn't get named what they wanted. Did
What?
they move that, or did they need to make another donation for the new character?
What do
I
they
think
mean?
so long as I think that since that character's already been named, their donation is locked in. But
Yeah.
if you put down money for a character that has not yet been named and you want to change it, then that's still fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's how.
But if your character's already been named,
then
then
you have lost.
yes.
You have donated your money to a good cause.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, you have won, rather.
Yes. Yes, and Care thanks you very much for your donation.
Oh, you want to announce the.
Yeah, anyone who's donated for the
since
names,
we've been taking,
ever since we've been taking FF6 name donations, everyone who's donated since then is eligible for winning FF6 Advanced cart. So
This is the cartridge only, correct?
yeah, cartridge only. Oh, throw it on the screen. Okay.
But,
I don't know. It's not really the point throwing it on the screen. It's just a cart. There, a cart. See. Whatever.
There you go.
It got in there.
That's just a sneak preview. You'll see
But,
more.
yes.
Yeah, pop on the frame for a single frame, that's enough.
Yes. That is a very good deal. That
Yeah, you
game
can-
is very difficult to find.
Yeah.
It's very expensive online. I actually checked this. Final Fantasy VI Advance.
Yeah,
I looked, and I looked at prices on like Amazon and whatnot, and went, wow, that's expensive.
How expensive is it?
I've seen like 80 something, believe it or not.
What?
Really? No way, dude.
Okay, so
FF6 SNES is cheaper than that.
Yep.
You can get like 40.
okay, then now I can see the look in Rom Scout's face. I
Yeah.
should
Yeah.
sell
No,
that
no, it's
on
alright.
instead.
No, I'm not that cheap.
That was one price I saw. I'll admit that I don't know that it's the average. I do know it is more expensive.
I believe
than
you can get it
either
much
4 or 5
cheaper than that, but
Advance.
either way, you are getting Final Fantasy VI Advance, or eligible for it rather, if you've donated for FF6.
For that right now, 500.
Yes,
In fact, I could probably run on the ceiling because that's pretty tight.
Random drawing.
I went too far forward.
Yes, it's I believe it's random drawing, because otherwise it would go to Poxford, right?
Yeah.
Right there.